So there is this video clip that is going absolutely viral on the internet right now. And I want to talk about it. I want to react to it with you all. So that is today's video. It's not a very long video clip. It's only a couple of minutes, but I do want to talk about it because it's quite interesting. And here it is. Okay. So I'm watching this for the third time already, and I can't stop. So you got this reporter guy. He flew in from the UK to the USA and asked people why black people have higher rates of violence than other demographic groups. Suddenly, an aggressive black dude with Africa on his t-shirt steps into the frame and threatens him with a brutal beating. Yeah, the irony. Yeah. And that there is one of the main reasons why this video clip is going viral. Because of how ironic it is, right? Let's jump into it.
Or what?
20 times more likely to commit sexual offences than
the Brits?
Yeah, native Brits.
The Brits that colonized the whole world, you mean? That raped and pillaged the whole world to get the power that they have?
The Brits, yeah.
Yeah, the Brits that did that?
Yeah.
And you guys have the audacity to say that the Afghans and Somalis did what?
Well, it's not audacity, it's just a fact.
So is it not a fact? Is it not a fact that y'all colonized the world through rape, murder, and pillaging? Right or wrong?
That was true, yeah.
All right, then. So what are you talking about?
The British Empire.
So what are you talking about then?
Hey.
I mean, if we want to talk about, you know, rape, murder, and pillaging, African tribes did that too. Right? So it's not exclusive. That in and of itself is not exclusive to just white people. Groups of individuals have done that since the beginning of time. Like, people have fought battles going back and forth for a long time. So which is why it's funny when you know, you hear these far leftists say, and I'm sure this guy would say, give back the stolen land. And it's like, stolen from whom? Stolen from whom? Right? Because if we want to give it back to the last person, well, then who did they take it from? And then who did they take it from? And then who did they take it from? You know, and so on and so on. So, like, are you ever really giving it back? No. You know, it's silly. It's silly when people try to make it sound and seem as if white people are the only individuals on this planet who have ever fought and taken over any type of land, as if black people back in the day weren't capable of doing some of the same things in Africa. You know, it's almost, honestly, this is also ironic, considering the conversation and what we're about to get into. What he's saying there is almost, it's a slap in the face to us black folks. He's making it sound and seem as if white people have been the only ones capable of taking over anything. As if black people have always just been weak and meager and we just never been able to do anything. So the irony of what he's saying here, he's actually disrespecting himself.
Right or wrong?
That was true, yeah.
All right, then. So what are you talking about?
The British Empire.
So what are you talking about then?
Hey.
How dare you? How dare you? Pillaging. Right or wrong?
That was true, yeah.
All right, then. So what are you talking about?
The British Empire.
So what are you talking about then?
Hey.
How dare you? How dare you?
Why are you shouting?
What are you? Because you're. That's why. How dare you? You're talking facts? Let's talk facts.
In my
Let's
face.
talk. So do something about it.
I'm not.
Do something about it,
Brit. My friend. I'm here.
Do something about it, Brit.
I'm here to ask questions.
How'd you get into this country?
You talking about?
I'm here.
How dare you?
Why are you getting so angry?
Really
because you're a piece of you're a liar.
You know you're
a liar.
You're not.
You're a liar.
Would you like me to show you the
You're a
government
liar.
data?
Is this like his boyfriend or something? I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Seriously.
Why are you getting so angry?
Really
because you're a piece of you're a liar.
You know you're
a liar. You're a liar.
Would you like me to show you the
You're a
government
liar.
data?
Bro, I just asked you. I just
Yeah.
asked you what did the Brits do to have the power they have? Answer that question. Answer that question. Answer that question. How did the Brits get their power?
Can you stop spitting in my face? What was the question?
He's speaking.
Why are you shaking? Why are you getting so angry?
Because drone is going, I'm holding everything back not to break your jaw.
Well, you can do it. You would get arrested.
I don't give a bro.
You'll get arrested.
I don't give a
This doesn't make your argument
I
look
came out here for
This doesn't make your
I
argument
came out
look
here
good.
for
Came
I
out
didn't
here
come out here to talk.
for violence.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
That's the left. That is the That is the
Who started
degenerate,
it?
violent
Who
left.
started it?
You
See, and this is why I'm not the type of individual that could do street interviews, because I would get myself in trouble. I really would. I can see it now. You know, I can see it now. I just the yelling, the spitting, and the all that extra stuff just right in your face. Listen. Listen, I advocate for no violence, man. I'm not. Okay, but I know myself, and there's just, you know, there's just only so much spit that you gonna wet my face with, you know, before the old me resurfaces. You know, I'm just saying, and I hate to say that, but it's just real. And once again, I'm not advocating for violence. You know, keep your hands to yourself. But that's why I just don't put myself in those types of situations. You know, I'm not gonna put myself in any type of, you know, negative situation like that to where anything could possibly, you know, go wrong in any way, shape, or form. Right. Something could happen by accident. I could actually step on his foot, and he gets mad and says that I did it on purpose, and, you know, I don't know, anything. But yeah, could y'all handle that? Genuine question. I want honest answers only. Would you be able to stand there and calmly conduct this interview with this man, like, literally inches away from your face at one point? Where was it? Like, that's less than a foot away. And at one point, he was yelling. So basically spitting on this man's face, because, you know, when people yell, you know, spit just naturally flies out. He wasn't like actually like, you know what I mean? But when people are yelling, spit typically tends to come out of their mouth, not intentionally, but it just happens. I'm not saying that he was spitting on the guy intentionally, but when you're yelling, that tends to happen. So he's inches away from this man's face, yelling, getting spit on his face. How long would you stand there and conduct that interview? Y'all let me know. Genuine question. I wanted to know.
can do it. You would get arrested.
I don't give a bro.
You'll get
I
arrested.
don't give a
This doesn't make
It's
your
all
argument
right. I
look.
came out here for
This doesn't make your
I
argument
came out
look
here
good.
This is also funny right here.
Come
I
out
ain't
here.
come out here to talk.
For violence.
Yes.
I came out here for this. I didn't come out here to talk as he's simply talking. Granted, he's yelling, but he said he didn't come out there to talk. He came out there basically for violence, but he's sitting there talking. So I'm confused. I'm really confused. Anyway.
Well, there you go. That's the left. That is the
Who started
degenerate,
it?
violent
Who started
left.
it?
You give facts.
Who started
You
it?
came all the way over
Who
here
started
just
it?
to start shit, didn't you?
Who started
You
it?
give facts. You give
Who
data,
started it?
and they get violent.
Hey,
This is
why
what
don't
you
you
see on the
finish
streets
it?
of Newark last
Why
night.
don't
Started,
you go
I'ma
back to your
finish it.
country?
Started, I'ma finish it.
Yeah, I wish you well, my friend.
Started, I'ma finish it.
You're
Hey, why don't you go back to your country?
no, I live here at the moment.
Oh, you live here?
I do, yeah,
How'd
I've
you
got
get
a-
over here? What you do?
Aeroplane.
Oh, cool.
The calmness with which he answers that question, it's hilarious. Does anybody else find that hilarious, bro? Why don't you go back to your country? What's it?
Started, I'ma finish it.
You're
Hey, why don't you go back to your country?
no, I live here at the moment.
Oh, you live here?
I do, yeah,
How'd
I've
you
got
get
a-
over here? What you do?
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
Oh, cool.
So hilarious situation there, man. Absolutely hilarious. Start it up and finish it. Start it up and finish it. Start it up and finish it. That's what I came over here for. I ain't come over here to talk. Okay. Ooh, shiver me timbers. Mufasa. Ooh. Bro, it's hilarious to me when I see people, you know, doing that whole yell and scream and do all that extra stuff. Those individuals, see, I've seen enough fights, and maybe I've been in enough, but I've seen enough of them to know when somebody's just doing a bunch of lip bumping and ain't nothing but space, air, and opportunity in between y'all, they really don't want to fight. They don't. They don't. Because individuals that actually want to fight, they putting their hands up. People that actually about that action, it's just that. They about that action, and that's all you gonna get is straight action. They ain't saying much to you. It's hands up. They getting in their stance, and they walking up on you and swinging. It's simple. All this lip bumping, bro, for nothing. Start it up and finish it. Start it up and finish it. I came over here for this. The man wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. With nothing but air and opportunity in between them two individuals. So, I mean, thankfully he didn't do anything. But like to just be sitting there making all those threats, it's just like, come on, bro, really? What is the point? I know these threats are meaningless because there's nothing in between us to stop you. Why are you making threats when you could just do it? You're right here. I came over. I didn't come over here to talk. Okay, then why are you talking? And yeah, absolutely a shame. Absolutely a shame. Truth be told, he didn't have to go to the USA to conduct the research. He could go anywhere. There are black people in the USA. There are simply the best, most accurate statistics. Someone once told me that stereotypes protect us. Hey, stereotypes are earned, not given. That is a fact. Whether I like it, love it, or hate it. And, you know, I get lumped into that category with him, unfortunately, because of people like him, right? The black one is aggressive and should take some bromide. Oh, man. So why do blacks get so aggressive so quickly? I'm shaking because I'm holding back from knocking your hand out. Good boy. No TV timeout today. Loyal handler. A damage control specialist. Rapid rage mode. 100% victimhood. 0% accountability. My goodness, man. My goodness. What is this? Oh, these are some statistics. Statistics. Matter of fact, I think I pulled up some statistics myself. Black people are so violent. Say it to my face and I'd kill you. Hey, stereotypes are earned, not given. Just saying. But I think yeah, right here. Right here. Okay, so the homicide rate, the victimization rate, 21.3 per 100,000. By far the highest out of any group here. The next closest is Pacific Islander, Native Hawaiian, 6.5 out of 100,000. But we're all the way up at 21.3. And I know some people who were part of that 21.3, right? I've talked about this before. We are 56% of all homicide victims. We're 56% of all homicide victims while being less than 14% of the population. I believe we're 13.7 to be specific. Matter of fact, I'll round it up. We're 14% of the population, but we're 60% of the homicides. Make that make sense. And people will try to tell you, these far leftists will try to tell you that Trump and the MAGA Republicans are the problem in this country. No, not at all. Here's another crazy statistic. When the offender's name or when the offender's race was known, 56.4% of the offenders were black. Homicide offenders or murder incidents, I guess. Yeah, homicides, basically. 57%. Those two numbers look pretty similar, don't they? So we're 56.4% of the individuals committing the homicide, and we're 55.8% of the victims. Those numbers are pretty close together. I wonder why. It's a rhetorical question. We all know the answer to that. But once again, like I said, these far leftists will have you convinced that Trump and MAGA are the problem. Okay. You keep telling yourself that. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.